Sometimes when doing repairs, we need to find out if a piece is gold at all or gold plated, or if it is gold, what carat we're dealing with. The first ring here, I suspect, is not gold. How I know? I look inside, I look for a trademark. In this case, none. It could be because it was reshanked, so it doesn't mean that it's not gold, but it's one clue. And then I look at the surface and I look if there's any oxidation or funny patches. In this case, there are green acid development, so green oxidation and patina. That's one clue as well. And the stones are cubic zirconia. So it doesn't mean that it's not gold, but it is a clue to consider, to keep in mind. If there were diamonds, then we had a little bit more chance that it would be a gold ring. In this one on the right, also no stamps inside, no trademark. However, I see that a new shank has been done, and I also see that the stones are diamonds and that there's been considerable amount of work done on the diamond, some retipping onto the cloth, some repairs. So again, that is a clue that we're dealing with gold. Always look at everything with your loupe. So to be certain, we actually test the gold with a touchstone and test needles. The test needles have a little bit of gold at the tip of each needle. That corresponds to the marking on the needle. So 14 karat has a little bit of 14 karat, 10 has a little bit of 10 karat. So we're going to take what we suspect. So in this case, I'm wondering if it is a 10 karat or a 14 karat. Why? This comes from experience. It doesn't look like 18 karat to me, so I suspect that it'll be 10 or 14. So I take my ring and rub a little bit onto the touchstone. And then I'm going to rub a little bit of the 10 and a little bit of the 14. If you suspect that a ring is plated, you have to remove a layer. Otherwise, you will be testing the plating. So for my second ring, I will remove a little bit of a layer because I suspect it's plated. After, you take a little bit of testing acid, aqua regia in this case, of a carat that is close to what you're suspecting. So I'm using 18 because it's a little bit faster, and that's what I have. But you could use a 14 karat acid. That's fine. And you spread a little bit of acid across the 3 bars, and you look at how fast the metal is dissolving the bars. So the 2 that dissolves at the same speed will be matching. So in our case, the 10 karat sample dissolved much faster than the 14, and the ring dissolved at the same rate as the 14 karat sample. So I know that it's a 14 karat. If my 2 test lines dissolved faster than my test for the ring, I would have to redo the test with higher carat, because obviously my ring would be higher carat. With this other ring that I suspect is plated, I removed a layer, the top layer of the plating on the inside where it doesn't show, because I'm pretty sure it's plated, so I don't want to damage it. And I'm going to put a little bit of acid directly on it. Again, this is because I'm pretty certain it's plated. As you can see, it's starting to bubble and have like a white bubbly solution showing. Sometimes it'll be green bubbles as well. So now we know that this is plated for certain. To clean your touchstone, you can apply a little bit more of the acid all over and let it dissolve. This will dissolve the gold. They also sell like a solution just for cleaning your stone.